Charlie, a man in his 70s living in the peaceful city of Tauranga, had once lived a life full of laughter, love, and travel. His wife, Margaret, had been his best friend, and their little house near the beach echoed with memories of their beautiful years together. But after she passed away 5 years ago, everything went quiet. His two sons, one settled in Christchurch and the other in London, were too busy with their lives. Most days, Charlie's only company was the sound of waves and the creak of his old rocking chair. One sunny morning, as he dusted his antique furniture, he decided it was time to let go of some of his old treasures. Each piece had a story, but he wanted them to be appreciated again. A friend told him about www.stopshop.co.nz, a simple and trusted online platform to sell products. Charlie, though not very tech-savvy, gave it a try. To his surprise, the site was easy to use, and within an hour, his antique collection, an oak table, a vintage clock, and a set of handcrafted chairs, was listed online. A few days later, Charlie received a call from a woman named Nancy. Her voice was warm and gentle. She said she had seen his posts on StopShop and was interested in buying the table and clock. They arranged to meet at his home. When Nancy arrived, Charlie greeted her with a kind smile. She was in her late 60s, graceful and cheerful, with a spark in her eyes. What started as a simple meeting to buy furniture turned into hours of conversation. They discovered they both loved old music, gardening, and the charm of classic movies. Charlie brewed some coffee, strong and perfectly sweet, and they sat on the porch, talking as if they had known each other for years. Nancy shared that she, too, had lost her husband a few years ago and had recently moved to Tauranga to be closer to her daughter. Life had been quiet for her too, until that day. Before leaving, she smiled and said softly, "Charlie, your coffee is the best I've had in years. Maybe next time, you can make it again." That next time came sooner than either expected. They began meeting often, sharing evening walks by the beach, visiting weekend markets, and spending Sundays planting flowers in Charlie's garden. The furniture sale became a reason for two lonely hearts to meet, but StopShop had given them something far more valuable, a new beginning. Months passed, and their bond grew stronger. Charlie often joked, "I went on StopShop to sell my furniture but ended up finding someone priceless." Nancy would laugh and reply, "Maybe they should add a new section there, antique hearts for sale." Their families, though surprised, were happy to see them so full of life again. Charlie and Nancy didn't marry, they didn't need to. They simply chose to share each day with laughter, love, and coffee. And so, in the golden years of their lives, two hearts found warmth again, all thanks to a small click on www.stopshop.co.nz, where an old man went to sell memories and instead found a new one to cherish forever.
Je cherche un homme